waiting, which I didn't think there would be anyone here. So now I feel a bit of pressure. Da, 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 da. Why am I singing that song? Why am I so low down? Oh, guys, I don't like the angle. Let me just... Dun, 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 dun. I actually didn't think there would be anyone here. Excuse the mess in the background. I just opened my P.O. box and I need to finish my cheese wrap. I haven't had breakfast, which is why I'm eating lunch now. Hello, Imperial Mort. Chemdog. Hello, Joshua, Robert, Stuart, Steve, Powerspin, Darkbit. There's so many of you, and I'm just going to sit here eating my cheese wrap dipped in Nando's medium sauce because, let me tell you, it's the bomb. The Candyman, Kevin. Okay, there's 20 of you. I am actually eating my lunch, so I'm sorry. I haven't even brushed my hair. The medium sauce, like, honestly, it makes my eyes water, but it's so good. How is everyone? I opened my P.O. box today and I got 2 Valentine's cards. Both very ballsy messages inside. I've got cheddar, and then I put a bit of that plastic cheese in, just to... No, my life on Mars will not be up today, hence this live, because it's not been unblocked yet. It'll be up soon. Just, you know, live. You're in a uni lecture. Yet you're sat here watching me. I'm going to change that camera angle in a bit. In a minute. Welcome. Am I getting everything blocked? Everything I upload gets blocked initially. Everything. So I have to make sure I have everything uploaded at least 4 days before it goes up, because I have to dispute it. The dispute always goes in my favour because I haven't done anything wrong, but everything is blocked that I put up. Joy. Do you know what? I had one of these moments this morning where I went to my P.O. box and the guy handed me more stuff than I thought I had. And I just had this moment of thinking, God, like 2 months ago, I would have been stuck in the office, miserable. And today, I'm picking stuff up from my P.O. box. So good. Going self-employed is the best thing I've ever done in my whole life. The plan today is just working on the business. I haven't been filming as much just because my business has been super busy. And I think a lot of you are feeling the same, but I'm kind of at that point with lockdown now where I'm just over it. Like, I just feel really lethargic and just, can you be bothered? Has anyone in your family had the vaccine? My grandmother, my 86-year-old grandmother, has had it. She's fine. She's all good. I assume my mum, well, my dad over in France will be having it really soon, obviously because of his medical conditions, and then my mum will be next because she's in her mid-50s, and then my sister because my sister has health conditions, and then I'll be bottom of the list, but that's fine. I'll be the last person to have it on the planet. I'd rather everyone else had it. When I hit 1 million subscribers, I don't think so. Business is booming. But business is booming because I'm working really hard. Like being self-employed, it's so spicy. As much as it's incredible, it's the hardest work I've ever done in my life because you can't stop, because if I stop I don't get paid. Or you've just had a tooth out. I've just booked my dentist appointment. Although my dentist has gone private. But that's not until April. Do you know, I keep forgetting about the Series 8 Blu-ray. Did I get lots of candy for Valentine's Day? I got 2 oh, actually I don't want to tell you because it's in my PO box. Oh my god, that's so spicy. Oh, your mum's had the vaccine. FML. What is my business? I haven't ever said what it is. I actually have technically 3. I've never actually told anyone. Well, like you guys. Maybe you'll know one day. Maybe I sell my body on OnlyFans. Yeah, my mouth is on fire, to be fair. But it's so good. Ooh, there's one episode you can't wait for me to react to. That's exciting. Yeah, I don't focus too much on Valentine's Day. If I'm with someone, I make a big deal out of it, but it's a good thing about lockdown is I didn't have to go and see all the Valentine's displays and stuff. Good morning, Elite Snowman King. I'm a self-employed bricklayer. Yeah, can't you tell? Ugh. Don't tease us with the thought of an OnlyFans. I'm not telling you. I could have one. You don't know. You don't know. Bill the Hoovian, evening. Where are you? Australia? New Zealand? Last one. I've got this. So spicy. I am Chris Chibnall. I am a lumberjack. Good afternoon, Erodian Thorn. Have I said that right? Do I have crisps? Yeah. Australia. Oh my god, that's so spicy. OnlyFans nude bricklayer, yeah, can you imagine? Imagine the sights every time I bent over. Let's not go down that route. When will the next episode of Fury from the Deep be up? Once I've watched it. In the next 6 weeks. I don't like to overpromise because, you know. Oh my god, that's so spicy. I am the can you guys imagine the plot twist if I was the 14th Doctor? Do I game? No. I'll game if I'm like with someone who games, but no, it's not my thing. Oh, it's so spicy. Have I seen Friday Night Dinner? I've seen the first episode. My sister raves about it. My first line would obviously be, what the bloody hell is going on? This is the way it goes with the lives. This is the real me, just a little bit naughty. I can't help it. Sorry, I keep checking my emails. Seen any episodes of It's a Sin? I haven't. I would like to react to it in the future. The Doctor Who VR game was scary. Yeah, that does sound scary. What kind of Doctor outfit would you have? Do you know what? I'd really like a mix between the second and the thirds, but like a feminine version, if that makes sense. I think that would look sick. Although I also have quite a 80s 90s vibe in real life, so maybe something along those lines. It's like burning my lips, that. Woo! Sheesh. How is everyone? What is everyone doing? Are you on furlough? I'd assume a lot of you are. I think I'd be a better companion than I would be a doctor. Grey tweed. I'd like something with yellow in it because that's my favourite colour. I could be doing a business course. Ooh. Maybe we should talk business. No, I haven't watched the new Tracy Beaker episode. I kind of know what happens. Isn't there like 3 episodes or something? Well, having a tooth out is fair. I had a tooth out once. I'm pretty sure I need another one out actually. In 2 weeks, we'll be starting as a Census 2021 officer. That sounds very smart. And here's me just selling my body on OnlyFans. Laura Fraser. No, I've not seen Breaking Bad. I have not seen Missy's new outfit. Pulling what hair I have left out due to stress and depression. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't even do anything to make it better. Oh, hi Alf. 3 wisdoms out. Oh, I've still got all of mine. Although I'm planning on getting my front tooth replaced with an implant, and that's gonna be fucking painful. Big Finish gives everyone a new outfit. Oh. Oh, thanks, Robert. Let me know if I can do anything to give you a wee boost. Yeah, the dentist sucks. Balls. Have I ever had any Doctor Who dreams? I've had a frisky one with Capaldi, and I've also had a frisky one with Perwy. Not like frisky, just a bit like, what's going on there? Isn't it so crazy to think it's been a year of COVID? Like, a year of lockdown. What are my favourite cliffhangers? I can't remember off the top of my head. I answered it in my Q&A though. Retired, so I don't notice much difference, although I did volunteer to do a litter pick with one of those grabber things. So many masks all over the floor. It's disgusting. Like how all the older doctors will think, do you know what, it's so funny because normally I would go for younger guys, like my ex was younger. The older I get, the more, like, I was watching Poirot, I think, the other day, maybe in Agatha Christie, and Sean Pertwee came on, and I kid you not, that man could take me to a red room and I'd be like, yes. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's just, oof. There's something about the Pertwees that just hits me right in the core. Do you know what I mean? Marie-Clare, you must remember you're live on YouTube. Bye. I do want a man, not a boy. Yeah, I'm planning on watching some Sean Pertwee stuff soon, which is very exciting. I have to brace myself. Oh my god, that's spicy stuff. Give me the hickety cups. Have you seen Sean in his dad's doctor outfit? I have indeed. Fit. Yeah, but is it Sean or John? Because if it ain't Sean and if it ain't John, I'm not interested. I've been working through Midsummer Murders because, and I won't lie, I find John Nettles rather attractive. I've been in lockdown too long. This is getting out of hand, but I kind of like him. The Doctor is about 900 years your senior. That's all right. Yes, Stuart. I saw that the other day. It came up on my TikTok. I just love how Sean speaks so highly of his dad. It's so lovely. You think everyone is attractive. Do you know what? I am the fussiest person. You'd be surprised. I'm really fussy. It just so happens that a lot of the men that I like happen to be on TV. My camera's so crooked. Oh, do you know what? I'm not going to touch it. Because something will happen. But I want you. Look, I just appreciate the male species. Like, that's a good thing. John would be 103. Is that right? I will listen to Big Finish, probably not until I'm done with Classic Who, just because there's no rush. What does the other side of the room? There's a window. Got a shelf, like bookcase here, not bookcase, drawers here. Window. Another, like the IKEA white set of drawers. TV. And then in there's like, not a walk-in wardrobe, but like a little thing. I found your ASMR a little bit of a... Well, then it's a good job you haven't found my OnlyFans then. Seventh of the 7th, 07. Whoa, that's cool. Yeah, I will do Classic Who. I will do Classic Who. I will do things like Sarah Jane Adventures and stuff, but there's absolutely no rush. How did I find Wurzel Gummidge? I loved it because I'm just obsessed with John Pertwee, and I don't know whether my love for the third Doctor is just monumental or if I'm underwhelmed with the fourth. I can't quite work it out. You think I'm joking, Rob? You'd have a heart attack if you saw my business. 87. Good afternoon. It's also a Doctor Who spin-off. I do like a velvet jacket. You should try and look for the season 10 Blu-ray. I think Medusa knows people. That sounds like so... She knows people. There's 28 of you. You ain't got nothing better to do. Sit here with me. My lips are on fire from that sauce. Yeah, that Medusa, she knows people. Do you and Medusa jointly run a dating agency for sci-fi geeks? I wouldn't call it a dating agency. I don't know if I'd want someone who was a sci-fi geek. I quite like the Doctor Who's my thing. You saw John as Wurzel before the Doctor. Oh, cool. That's interesting. I think if I'd only seen him as Wurzel, I wouldn't think he'd be a good Doctor just because he was... Everything's so extreme. Like his accent and all of that. Polar opposites. Long day of remote work. It's brilliant to just chill. Thanks, Bill. No, I don't mean that I wouldn't date a nerd at all. I like nerds. I just mean... I wouldn't want someone who loved Doctor Who more than me, do you know? Like, that's my thing. Don't take it away from me. The one thing I bring to a relationship. It's mine. Thanks for joining, Cedric. Thanks for popping on. There's not a lot happening, really. I'm just being a bit weird this Monday morning. Will I be watching King Kong versus Godzilla? To tell you the truth, Gwen, I'm absolutely twatted. I really struggle seeing, like, animals getting hurt, like the end of Jurassic World. I was in the cinema like this, I couldn't watch it, it broke my heart. Do you think geek and nerd mean the same thing? I think there's a difference. Nerd is like you're nerdy about things. To be honest, I do think there's a difference. Do you remember Beauty and the Geek? Would you take a new partner through Classic Who? That would be my dream. Like, to meet someone who hadn't seen any Doctor Who and start from them from the beginning. Because then when I'm done with Classic Who, I'd be able to just go straight through again. I'm a nerd. I'm definitely not. Oh, actually, whilst we're talking about it, does anyone know anything about delayed syncing? Because it is stressing me out. I hate technology so much. Really stresses me out. I saw Kong Skull Island because I was going through a Tom Hiddleston phase, and he looks okay in that. Yeah, so like you film, say I filmed a reaction to Life on Mars. The beginning bit syncs up, but by the end of it, it's not synced up. It's stressing me out. So can anyone just confirm to me if delayed syncing is the software or the laptop? A good way to test your partner's commitment is making them go through an unearthly trial 2 to 4 before the Daleks. Yeah, but no one would. I wouldn't have stuck around if I hadn't seen Doctor Who and I went in straight in with the beginning, because I'd be like, what was this? Do you need to render it? What does that mean, Josh? I never ever used to get delayed syncing. Ever. But now I do. If you do know anything, can you just DM me, because it really confuses my head. I don't understand technology. What editing software do I use? I use NCH software, and actually it's since I upgraded my software that I've been having these issues. Okay, that's good, because I'm upgrading my laptop. Handbrake. Okay. I mean, I don't know what any of you are talking about, but thank you. See, this is why I need to date a tech geek. I just don't understand why I've never had the issue before, ever, until probably about 3 weeks ago. Anyway, yeah, if you do know anything, just drop me a message, please, because I'm a damsel in distress and I need rescuing. There's 30 of you. Yeah, I record on my iPhone. I record me on my iPhone. Yeah, how to do things. I need that just to get me through life. Bye, Cedric. Yeah, but I've tried, Stuart, and there's all these people talking about long words and no comprende, you know? Like, there's many things I can understand. Technology, no. What's up? I really hope that that's what this was relating to. Because if I've just done that and you don't know what that's referring to, then I look like a shit. It's okay, stimulus respond. Nothing a lot's been happening. This is just how it's going today. What's up? At least you can't see my lunch on my tongue, because that would be awkward. Do I have another camera? No, and I'm not changing from using my iPhone. My iPhone is brand new. Not changing at all. You're just about the only YouTuber that does chill streams like this. It's because I'm weird. No donation begging. Oh, for like charity. I mean, I may do one of those in the future. But for me. So, send me your money. I deserve it. I want all your money. What do you think? What do you think you in 20 years from now would think about what you are doing today? I never regret anything I do. This is how I feel at the time. This is what I do. You have to respect that. Me 10 years ago at uni was doing things that Marie-Clare wouldn't do, but I'm really happy I did it. Rainy Shed, no. It literally times up with when I got my new software, so I'll have to look into it. There are some people who ask for money to pay bills. Well, I wasn't going to ask, but I've got so many bills. No. What's my biggest regret in life? I don't regret anything. Yes, there's probably someone I wish I'd never dated, but I wouldn't be here now if it weren't for that situation. So if I had to choose something, it would probably be that I didn't start YouTube sooner. Going to the adult sleepover where I fell off the bed. Yeah. Those adult sleepovers. Dangerous things. My favourite memory. My niece being born. My first year at university was the best year probably of my life. Receiving my first patron was a massive deal. Hitting 100 subscribers was a massive deal. Yeah, I have loads. I'm a very nostalgic person. '50th anniversary of decimalisation. Oh, I said that word in one. Boom. Yeah, I'm really happy with every decision I've ever made because at that time it was right. What new and exciting things are on the horizon? Just working on my business. Look, it's the last year of my 20s, and do you know what? I'm just being really selfish this year. I want to have saved for a deposit on a house by myself as an independent woman by the end of the year. And guess what? I'm going to have done it. And this time next year, I will be telling you, I've put in an offer on a house. because I'm a strong, independent woman and I don't need no man. I just want to be happy. My best friend gets married next year. I have a great family. Everyone's healthy. I have a roof above my head. And I want to make you guys happy. And that's it. My first pet was a guinea pig. We had 2 guinea pigs. Mine was Patch. My sister's was Honey. And they used to go wandering. They used to go wandering like down the path and always come back for dinner time. Always. Like our neighbour used to come and knock on our door like, excuse me, do you know your guinea pigs are like wandering down the alley? And we'd be like, yeah, they come back. And they did. I loved Patch. Patch died, we think, because of the fireworks. We found him in between the dustbins. And then I had a hamster called Lucy, spelt with an IE, because it's French, obviously. And she died of obesity, because I was a feeder. And I couldn't attend her funeral because I was really heartbroken, so I watched from the bathroom. Do you find it quite sweet that people look up to you and start making their own reaction channels? I mean, I don't think anyone looks up to me, but if you do, thank you. Just be a good person. Rob, you will be a millionaire. Thanks, Adam. COVID will be over this time next year. It will be over. My left shoulder, man. Ooh. I feel like I need to do a stretch. Would I ever build my own? Yes. If I had the money, which, you know, if I won the lottery, I'd build my own. I look up to you. You are tall, Adam. You're like 6'4". When I get to meet you in person, be like a big giant hug like this. Oh, thanks, Josh. I'm probably not the best role model. Housewarming party. Should we just all have a big party for my 30th? Oh my god, we could actually do a meet-up. Not that I think I'm that person to have a meet-up, but we could actually just hang. 6'3". Great height. You got your first house in your 20s. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough nowadays to get a house. It's bloody expensive. I mean, and the reality is that a lot of people don't get on the ladder until they've had some inheritance or something. Stacey keeps saying she will build me a replica of the firehouse from the Ghostbusters and Man Cave. That would be epic. I'm actually a hugger. I don't hug my family, but I'm a big hugger. Who's the oldest person you've ever met? What kind of meeting are we talking? Are we talking an adult sleepover, or are we talking just in general? Josh, you're so young. You're so young. Don't I hug my mum? Well, I live with her, so not really. Do you think Scotland is about to get independent? No. I've had sleepovers, but I never believe them to be of adult content. Oldest person that I've met. Don't know. My grandma's 86. I've definitely met someone in their 90s. I just don't know who. Look, live streams, I'll answer anything on a live. I promise you're not boring. There's 32 of you, that's my lucky number. 32 and 5 are my lucky numbers. I don't know why 32 is my lucky number. I chose it like 20 years ago. Well, if you have no more questions, then I'll leave you in a minute. $122. Who's my favourite non-companion character from Classic Who? Benton? Does he count? 7 and 42. Oh, 42. I don't want to get to 42. Let's not talk about ageing. Freaks me out. Should we do a quick fire quiz? How tall am I? I was about to say something really inappropriate and I didn't. A Finland postcard? Wow. Oh my gosh, I love postcards. I could have postcards above my bed. Oh my gosh, if anyone travels anywhere and they want to send me a postcard, send it and I'll put it above my bed. I actually love postcards. I love cards and everything. Not that matters. But I keep everything. Very sentimental. No, I'm not 9'4". Is that not all 9 inches 4? Bra size? DM me. But how tall, Josh? Whoever gets it wins a Marie-Clare point. I'll do some music. Which classic companion do I want to see in New Who? New Joe Grant. No one's got it yet. Nope. Boom. I'm a bit disappointed in you guys. I thought you were my friend. Dark a bit. 5'8". Point dark a bit. Well done, dark a bit. 5 foot 8 inches, and I always wear like heels. So when you meet me, I'm probably gonna be like 5'11". Well done, dark a bit. I'm sending my point to you. Next question. You can't be 5'12". Next question is, what's my favourite colour? It's actually 2. If you get 2, you get a Marie-Clare point. Go. Yeah, I have to actually buy from the tool section, which is weird. Yellow is correct. Well done, Robert. And Kevin, orange. Yellow and orange. Can you tell? Because I am Belle. I'm obviously Belle. Well done. I hate purple. I don't know why. I despise the colour purple. Oh yeah, the colour blur. Ah, the colour blur. Yeah, blur. Oui, oui. I read that as what do points make? Pretzels. I don't like pretzels. So Robert's got a point, Kevin's got a point, and Darkbit's got a point. Do I want kids? Yes, but I also want to adopt as well, because I know there's a lot of children that need a home. I could do pretzel baking in the nude. Come on, Josh. I like purple on the dogs, but I just don't like purple. Okay, next question. Do you know what? One day I'm going to do a live stream, right? With a close bunch of you, and it's going to be like an 18+ chat, because that's me in real life. One day we'll do that, where no one can get offended. Live stream cooking. Honey, I'm not the best. Okay. Is 55 too old to be adopted? No. Next question is, what is my favourite Harry Potter film? You got choice now. I haven't done my music. This is from very famous Marie-Clare point. Kane Barry, It Is Yours, Goblet of Fire is my favourite. Very closely followed by Deathly Hallows Part 2. Oh my gosh, I've got such an itchy nose. Kane, you have a point. Guys, do you wish you were spending your Monday somewhere else instead of trying to earn invisible points? Oh gosh. I'm so sorry I've got such an itchy nose. Next question. How many, brace yourselves. No, I don't own tarot cards, no. How many tattoos do I have? I need something for my lips. My lips are dry. Kevin Jones, it is yours again. I do have 2. Well done, Kevin. You were first. Kevin, you're impressing me. You're impressing me. Kevin is in the lead. Did you, Rob? Okay. I've definitely answered this one before. I got a thumbs down on my live. Bastard. Can you imagine living a life where you go around putting thumbs down on things? Oh, it's gone. Have I ever dyed my hair a different colour? Yeah, I've been ginger, red, blonde. If you're on Twitter, I'll post a picture soon. Okay, next question. Okay, ready? How many piercings do I have? done. Kane, Barry, it is yours. 7. I have 7 piercings. Well done, Kane. Kane and Kevin, the K's are leading. The KKK. Guys, how can you think I don't have my ears pierced? I always wear big hoop earrings. Shocking. Should lose their thumb for a year. I do have 7. Thank you, Cybernova. Yeah, Josh, go stand in the corner, please. An odd number. Well, I don't have them evenly. Let's do one last question because this is probably getting really boring and I can't think of anything. Okay, if money were no object, okay, and I'm living in like probably like a Disney princess world, and say that I already had met the person once in like a casual basis, what would be my dream first date? No, like anything. Money is not an object. What would be my dream first date? I tell you, if you get this, you get 5 points, because... Yeah, okay, so say it's Fraser Hines. Where would I want him to, like, what would I want him to do for me? Not the person, like the date, like what would we do? No, although Doctor Who convention. Right. Domino's and bowling and McDonald's. Who is this the impression I give? Guys, money is no object. This guy is in love with me and he wants to woo me. What's he going to do? Dinner at the Eiffel Tower is actually a good shout, but no, that's not I'm going to give you a point for that, Gary, because I like that. Hey, Domino's and bowling. I'm down. It's in there's an episode of Friends where they do it. I mean, they actually do it. Like, literally. Hi, Catherine. A museum and they look at the stars. Josh, I'm going to give you it. Joshua, you get a point. I would want to go to a planetarium and, like, see not the moon, something else for the first time. Well done, Joshua. Stimulus, you were very, very close behind. I mean, I don't think a first date should be snazzy. This is if, like, I've already met the person. Yeah, planetarium. How far are you with Doctor Who? The Sunmakers Part 2. Oh my gosh, it's so cute, isn't it, Josh? Aquariums scare me because I'm scared of water. I'd go on a double date with Fraser Hines and John. Absolutely, but it would be a triple. It would be like it would be a threesome. It wouldn't be a double date because that would mean there would be someone else, and I'm not sharing. They are mine. Imagine if like Fraser Hines was just like casually watching this, and I'm like, I love Fraser Hines. Have you got a big telescope? Really. What's my opinion on the episode 42? I actually quite like it. Have I watched Chris Chibnall's era? Yeah. I've watched everything in the modern era. I don't think I've ever been to a planetarium. I did. No, I don't think I have. Stop it, Cedric. Stop. Do you know how many times I say to my mum, like in a genuinely serious conversation, yeah, but mum, like, if I bought Fraser Hines home, you would respect the age gap, right? She's like, well, yeah, if you like him. I will get Fraser Hines. I bet he smells good. Yeah, Cedric's got the connections. I've been on for an hour. I'll go in a minute, guys. Would you be happy if your mum got a toy boy? No. Depends. Depends how toy boy we're talking. Have you watched Little Britain? I have. Come Fly With Me, yeah, I've seen some bits. Same age as me? Well, I'd have to be if I've got Fraser Hines, wouldn't I? No, I wouldn't be happy. No, my mum is not having a toy boy. When can we see an MC Medusa? Oh God. Well, we're at completely different places, aren't we? In Doctor Who. Maybe in the future when we can meet in person, we'll react to something else. Right, you best not be hitting on my mum. Because let me tell you, I'm not a nice stepdaughter. I'm joking. I'm very protective though. I'm watching you. I know you don't watch Seska, but in Classic Who, which episode do you think she is on? Dunno. I don't know. Oh, is she on Doctor Who in the Silurians? No one's ever going to love the third Doctor more than me, though. Ever. Wrestling champions? Not the naked kind, just the normal kind. I don't think I'd suit those shorts. Medusa has finished watching it. She hasn't finished uploading it, but she has finished watching it. I do know that. Thank you, have a lovely day. Have I watched WandaVision? No, I'm not really interested in it, to be honest. I do like keep up with what's happening in it. Will I watch Killing Eve? I will. I will indeed. Are you awake early or am I awake early? It's lunchtime here. Do I collect anything? Men. They're in my basement. Do I collect anything? Books? Books, really? Clothes? Shoes? Does that count? What would be my wrestling entrance song? Something like Freddie Mercury or Queen. Honestly, I'm a nightmare to live with. All I do is go around singing and dancing. How is the Fourth Doctor's era going right now? Yeah, I don't know. Can you actually give me your advice? Please, absolutely no spoilers. But when it comes to me finishing the Fourth Doctor, do I have a big discussion? Because I do know that Seska does discussions, but hers aren't live. Would you rather mine are live so we can talk about it? Because I feel like I'm going to have a lot to say about the Fourth Doctor. Nope, I haven't started any audios and I won't do for a long time. Yeah, okay. I would have thought live because then people can just always catch up, can't they? Again, no spoilers. I don't want to know anything. I know, but I'm just, planning. I'm actually talking to myself. Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to your reaction to the Fendal Part 4. I wonder if it picks up for you. Well, flat. I can't advertise, Stuart. My channel isn't monetized. So give me all your money. Cool, I'll do live. What's my favourite Fourth Doctor story so far? You guys are going to have to help me out because I can't remember. Oh, okay. Yes, do it with you. Pyramids of Mars was a 10 out of 10. I think I've given something else a 10 out of 10. What did I give Genesis of the Daleks? I don't think I gave it a 10. Oh, Terror of the Zygons. Terror of the Zygons is my favourite. By a mile, yes. Ghostbusters 2 and Back to the Future 2. At some point. Oh yeah, Robots of Death as well. I will give you notice when I do them. It will be this year. Do you prefer summer or winter? Winter, hands down. Yeah, Terror of the Zygons is my favourite Fourth Doctor story. Right, shall I leave you guys? Because I've been on here for an hour. An hour. That's my... Sorry, I am just doing business stuff. Okay, interesting. Oh my gosh, where have you gone? How do you compare Terror of the Zygons to Terror of the Autons? I'd put them on the same page. I love both of them. Is Leela a good companion? Very, very good. Lonely, I'm lonely. I have nobody on my own. Oh, do you know what? Sometimes I need to like really remind myself this is out on the internet. Anyone could be watching this. My future husband could be watching this, and I'm acting like a twad. My next live stream. Couple of weeks. I'll do a weekend next time because I do miss them. I really love connecting with you guys. Like, you're all my friends, and I love it. I'm never going to get old. I'm oldless. Will I be upset when Leela leaves? I honestly don't know. I wasn't sad when Joe left, and I liked Joe more. My singing is lovely. Thanks for joining, everyone. I quite like these lunchtime chats. They're fun whilst everyone's on furlough and at home. You keep me company, but now I should really get back to doing my naked bricklaying for OnlyFans, because I've got some customers out there that want some content. Oh yeah, so gosh, what is this? Bit of cress. Reactions may be a bit skew-iff this week because I'm just busy with my life. Lucky bricks. I don't think so. Just getting my glasses on. They're still smudged. Oh, I love Human Nature. I watched that the other day. I might watch that today, actually. No, I don't hate any companions. Right. I'm going to go. Let you all get on with your day. Oh, bananas are good. I'm just going. Oh, my glasses are still smudged. Thanks for joining, and I will see you. Oh my god, I thought that was a patch of grey hair then. I will see you very soon. And just remember, uploads this week will be a little bit because of all that bricklaying I've got to do. Thanks for joining. Take care. Be safe. I can't tell you, Jeff. They're for my customers. And I will try and do a live stream soon. Be safe. Wear a mask. Love you. Bye.